The show starts in 1 minute.
Good evening, folks. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. And now, on with the show.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jim. This is More Sunshine, Please. It's the Tuesday night live stream. How are you? I'm all right. Coming up on the show, I'll probably eat something, play something, got a top 15 list. Before we get to any of that, I like to see who's here in the chat. And specifically, I like to celebrate the first 3 to make it into the chat. So here we go. Let's see who this is. Today's gold medalist, according to my chat, Pepper Treevilla. That was delayed. Working? We're watching Ninja Style. Samantha Lowe is our silver medalist. Congratulations. And our bronze goes to Matthew and Lauren Vlogs. It is Tuesday already, and it is time to get tacos, although I didn't have tacos today. And I don't know that I will, but I'm super happy you guys are. Who else is here? Okay. Anyway, congratulations to our first 3 in the chat today. Mom and Dad, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Noah, good to see you as always. Uper Wisdom Videos, hello to you. I hope you're doing well. Paul Eichenlaub, hello, good to see you. There's Rob Fuzz. Evan Hudden, welcome in. Is that too loud? It sounds louder to me than normal. Oh well. I'm working on it. Eric Newman, welcome in. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Hello, Eric Newman. I know that Mouse Talk is already streaming from the parks, and they're showing all the Halloween stuff, and that's pretty awesome. So I don't know what our crowd is going to be like tonight, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing my thing anyway. And Rob got Copper Place. That's actually, I would argue, as valuable as some of those others. I've been very busy this week. Some of you may know, I am a teacher, and the first day of school for students in our county is tomorrow. And so we're getting ready for that. Today at work, I heard this refrain more than once. Somebody would be asked, "Are you ready for tomorrow?" And on more than one occasion, the response I heard was, "No, but the kids are coming anyway." So there's that. I'll be okay. I've been doing this. I think this is my 20th year teaching. So how about that? Wanda, hello. On the bus. Be safe. So anyway, super busy preparing for the new school year. I didn't have much of a time to go shopping, but I do have something that I do want to eat, and you know how I love to eat. Let's get it out of the way. because I want to try it so bad. Now, I see that my item here has already been opened by somebody in the household, but that's quite all right. I like to avoid dairy when I can, and I love chocolate. I love milk chocolate, so what are you going to do? You're going to find from Lindt oat milk chocolate. Milk chocolate, but oat milk chocolate. And as I look, I'll show you. Let's use the close-up cam, Jim. Here it is. There's the bottom of the package there. And well, that's dull. What about the ingredients? Sugar, oat milk. No, sugar, oat milk powder, which is made from oat milk, maltodextrin, cocoa butter. Why am I reading everything? You can see that. Natural flavors. That's not cool. It's not like I'm going to eat this every day. I just want to try it. I don't know if it's going to be good. This guy's making it look good. Anyway, it's non-dairy, plant-based, gluten-free oats. So, let's see. One section, this is like a Willy Wonka. I see one section has been taken already. So out of this whole candy bar, two sections. Two sections here. So it wasn't devoured, which means maybe it wasn't the best. It doesn't matter. I'm interested, and I'm going to try it right now. Couple of things. One, better than expected. I like that a lot. Two, I realized as I'm doing that, when I eat chocolate, I don't normally chew it. I let it melt, and that's what I like to do. But I chewed it there, and it was unusual. So right off the bat, that chocolate eating experience is different for me, but that is it's actually good stuff. Is it the richest of milk chocolates? No, but it also it doesn't taste like the cheap chocolate that we've all experienced in Easter baskets and whatnot. Lindt is I think a reputable company. Chocolate music, yes, Wanda. I'm gonna have a little bit more. I'm not gonna chew this one. Maybe that's a mistake. As I say hello to Mar Memphis. Welcome in, Mar. Thank you for being here. And Michelle the Quilter. I should probably chew this. That's pretty good. I'm going to give that a thumbs up. Michelle the Quilter, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Longtime viewers of my show may have recognized that the stuff behind me may be a little different. And that's because I thought, well, last week, was it last week? I showed off my new annual pass holder Orange Bird magnet. And I put it on my magnet board, which was over on the other side of the Incredibles 2 poster. Well, I swip-swapped it. Yeah, I coined that term. with what was hanging there before, which was a print I received from D23 when I went there a few years ago. Well, I was tired of that, and I want to show off my only Disney collection, which is the annual pass holder magnets. Can we... Nope, not that one. Wrong camera, Jim. There we go. So there's my... Front and center is the Incredibles 2 poster. On the left is a poster of Detroit Tiger legend Al Kaline, and a poster from 1974 celebrating his 3,000th hit. At the time, he was only the 12th player in MLB history to get 3,000 hits. Anyway, let me try to... Not doing that very smoothly. Anyway, so there is my magnet panel. And you can see the orange bird right there. And actually, the original orange bird annual pass holder magnet's right there on the very top. Can I tilt up a little? I can a little bit. There it is. So you can see way up there, behind the scenes, everybody. There is room for more magnets. And on the top and bottom, really, down at the bottom of the panel is a drawing from Stacy from Disney Nerd Herders. She did that for one of our Five Foolish Mortals shows, and those characters are from Mr. Toad, that part of that movie. Mr. Toad and in the Sleepy Hollow, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so now my head's blocking everything, but I like that it's in the shot now. So I'm happy about that. And I've created a system where I can move these things that are hanging on the wall more easily. So if I want to show off the poster more, I can move it now more easily. It's not drilled right into the wall. So I'm happy about that. It's just, that's what I was doing. So I ate something. I showed off my magnet panel again. I don't know what to call that. That's what it is. Sheet. It's a magnet. It doesn't matter. So... Yeah. So, what's next? I was watching Pepper Tree Villa's live stream last night, and they enjoy playing Wordle, as do I. They play it every day. I don't. It's just an oversight of mine. But I do like playing it on Tuesdays. So, let's play it. Well, I'm going to play it. You can watch me play it if you weren't, if you haven't done this today's puzzle. I'm going to try to not look at the comments until I really need your help. But before I get to that, I have a question. I am from Michigan, and I'm from Wayne County, just south of Detroit. And I grew up, if you're familiar, in the Downriver area. And then before my wife and I moved to Florida, we lived in Royal Oak for a short time. So there. Yeah. Go Blue. All right. Wordle. Here we go. Let's. I like to start out with a word with two vowels. So if I, how about doe, a deer, a female deer. Okay, so that was horrible. What else? How about with a? How about steak? right. 2 letters, not in the right place. That's fine. So perhaps we start our word with a T, continue it with an A, and we make a word out of the remaining letters that haven't been used yet. So how about well, I've already used an O, but I'm trying to be quick here. Talon? Okay, so we got the A. So the T is not the first or second letter. How about a P? What vowels have an I? P, I, T. Pitch. I know I've used the H already, but... Okay, we know the first 3 letters. P, A, T... You guys that already know the solution are pulling your hair out because I don't see it immediately. Are there 2 T's? How about that? Got it. All right. Thanks, everybody, for bearing with me. Simba 2, welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. That double letter, it's always a possibility. And I didn't immediately see a word I could make other than Patty was the first one that came to mind. So, shot in the dark. It worked out. Let's have an intermission now. And when we come back, a top 15 list. Please stick around.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
If you saw my thumbnail, you already know what my top 15 list is. How did I come about this? How do I come about any of the topics I make a list about? I don't know. I suppose I heard recently that there are now 7.8 billion people on the planet. And it wasn't too long ago we just eclipsed the 7 billion mark. And now we're quickly approaching 8 billion. And I think I heard that and I thought, well, man, there's a lot of people. But there's lots of things. So I did a little research. My list, the things on my list come from 2 different sources. And I can't be sure of their accuracy. J&N Travels, welcome in. And D&G Explorers are also here. Dilly. Thanks for being here. Jamie B., hello to you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. And Laura's also here. Hi, guys. All right. Let's just get on with it. At the beginning of the show, I mentioned that I'm going back to work now. I'm a teacher. First day of school here in Hillsborough County is tomorrow. So I've been very busy with that, and I don't think I have a full hour's worth of stuff to talk about. So I might end this early, which is A-okay with me. I appreciate everybody being here. Let's get to the list, because sometimes I get long-winded, and it goes longer than I think anyway. So we're counting down the most populous animals on the planet. And we're starting at number 15, as I do. Donkeys. I was surprised to find out that donkeys are so high on this list. And with each animal on the list, I have a picture. So here's the one for donkeys. And there are 45 million donkeys on Earth. Or about. I mean, nobody has counted them all. Danny. Griswold, family vacay, welcome in. Thank you for the well wishes. What? It just jumped, sorry. And good luck to you as well. Also a teacher right there. PTV, unacceptable. Hurry up with your Zoom call. All right. 45 million donkeys, which places them number 15 on this list. Oh, I don't have the little banner. I forgot to make that. I've been busy. So we're counting down the top 15 most abundant animals on the planet. Number 14. Horse. Now, why didn't I type in the plural? I don't know. Horses are number 14. I've got a picture of a horse. There we go. There are, according to estimates, 58 million horses on the planet. So there were 45 million donkeys. There are 58 million horses. Noah, wait a minute. Darn it, jumped. That is a scary part of Pinocchio. I'm not even going to show you the picture again because it's so traumatizing for some. Surf Bum, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Oh, perhaps. Who's to say? They do multiply like rabbits, don't they? Oh, Jim. Okay, next. Where am I? There I am. Number 13 on the list, cats, or just one domestic cat. Again, I don't know why I didn't use the plural. I must have had some reason. Oh, well. So, according to whatever I looked up, oh, here's a big jump now. There are 600 million domestic cats on Earth. And here's a fun fact. Cats are found on every country on Earth. Not every continent, but every country. Jamie used to have an Egyptian Arabian. Is that a cat? I'm so cat stupid, I don't even know if that's a cat. Sounds like a cat. Currently 3 Okay. Kitty cats. That was really my only pet that I've ever had. We tried getting a cat a few years ago. How do I say this? It wasn't the right cat. So it found another home. Oh well. That's all right. Did I show the picture? There it is. Okay. All right, number 12. Any guesses? Oh, horse. An Egyptian Arabian horse. That sounds fancy. But now you have 3 kittens. Thank you for clearing that up. What do I know? Thank you. We got a dog, team dog. Stay tuned. Number 12 on the list. We're counting down the most abundant animals on the planet. At number 12, we've got the pig. And what's my little factoid? Is that a word? I've got a little fact here about pigs. There are 680 million pigs on Earth. And more than half of all of those pigs are in China. How about that? They love their pigs. I mean, they're delicious. They're domesticated. They are smart. super smart animal, is what I've heard. I've never had one as a pet, but they're adorable. 680 million pigs on the planet. Chinese bacon, yeah, indeed. Number 11 on the list. We're counting down the most abundant animals on the planet. Why? I needed something. All right. Goats. I got a picture of a goat. Walt Disney World, Magic Kingdom fans may not recognize this goat, but Disneyland fans do. This is, what's his name? Is it Billy the Goat? And you can find him on the Disneyland version of Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. He cannot be found in the Magic Kingdom version of that same ride. The more you know. I don't have that sound. That would have been perfect to play. Anyway, goats. There are 860 million goats in the world. They are one of the first animals to be domesticated, along with dogs and cats. Goats provide milk. They, if you don't have a lawnmower, they can keep your grass in check. I don't know. Anyway, I hear. I think the family's home. They were out and about. I think they're back. All right. So, Billy the Goat. There he is. All right. What's number 10 on the list of most abundant animals on the planet? There they are. Dogs. Which dogs do I have up here? Are you sensing a theme with the animals? That's right. They're all Disney animals. Jamie says goats provide entertainment. Do you ever see him hop around? Yes, you're right. Dogs, there are 900 million dogs on Earth. They are also found in every country, just like the cats. Dogs and cats are found on every country on the planet. I can't tell you where I saw that fact. I saw it yesterday. I didn't write down. I didn't source it. It might not even be true. But I'm going to say it as if I'm certain it's true. You can find dogs on every country on the planet. And cats. Okay. So dogs. Number 9 on the list of the most abundant animals on the planet. Cow. Again, I don't know why I didn't put cows, but the cow, I don't know. The most abundant, actually, the 9th most abundant animal on the planet, 990 million cows. More than 30% of all cows live in India. Some of you probably knew that. I didn't. Makes sense. There's a great deal of the population that hold cows in high regard. And there's Clarabelle. 990 million cows on the planet, milk, beef. Humans help the population of some of these animals on this list here, and that's one of them, certainly. They are sacred there. That's a great word. What did I say? I just said they were in high regard. I couldn't think. My mind is mush right now. Wanda, thank you. Fantastic word. I'm going to give you this sound. Number 8 on the list of most abundant animals on the planet. Sheep. Oh, here we go. I didn't remember this scene from Beauty and the Beast, but there we go. There were sheep in the movie, I guess. I don't remember this. Hello, Disney nerd herders.
Nerds!
Welcome in. And Cynthia. Great to see you. We're counting down the most abundant animals on the planet. We're at number 8. Sheep. We are in the billions now. 1.1 billion sheep on the planet. Unlike wild breeds, domesticated sheep don't shed. Their wool would grow and does grow throughout their lifespan. So, the nerd herders are in Epcot and getting more of the Brazilian cheesy bread. That's awesome stuff. Can't blame her. Good choice. Where am I? There I am. Hi. Sheep. All right, so we're in the billions now. 1.1 billion sheep on the planet. They're delicious. Okay, where are we? Number 7. Humans. This makes sense, right? As I had mentioned before, I had heard the stat that there are 7.8 billion humans on the planet. And the number is quickly rising. As a matter of fact, the global population has gotten 5 times larger since the beginning of the 20th century. What was I just going to say? In that time span, since the beginning of the 20th century, it's the biggest jump by far. It's exponential, as you can imagine. But yeah, number 7 on the list. 7.8 billion humans on the planet. We're going to get to 8 billion in just a couple of years. I'm guessing. I don't really know. But yeah, that's a lot of people. All right, we're counting down the top animals, the most abundant animals on the planet. We're at number 6, and number 6 is rat, and a clear choice for me with Disney and rats. Of course, it's Remy. The stat I read concerning rats is that it's hard to know exactly how many there are. I don't know how they get numbers on any of these animals, but it says here that there are well over 7 billion rats on the planet. When you consider all rodent species, they make up 40% of all the planet's mammals. That's a lot of mammals. Those are big numbers. So over 7 billion, as are humans. But it was difficult to say. I guess maybe that should have been 7 and humans should have been 6th. It don't matter. All right. Cargo, welcome in. Happy August. We're counting down the most abundant animals on the planet. At number 5, bird. And some of my favorite birds at the Magic Kingdom are Claude and Clyde. And birds, now, back to me for a second. When making this list, they had different bird species littered throughout their list. And I thought that wasn't fair. I mean, there are different dog species. We didn't separate that. So I put all of the birds that I saw together. All right. So birds, oh man, there's a lot of them. 400 billion birds on the planet. There are 24 billion chickens alone. And that's because one hen can lay 300 eggs in a year. So yeah. And Cynthia saw the movie The Birds. And now she's scared of them and of being attacked by them in a phone booth, I'd imagine. I kind of am. Sir Gary of the Beaches, welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you. Cargo says, I don't like the birds in Florida that are as tall as me. I do like those birds. I think we're talking about the same one, the sandhill cranes. We get them in our neighborhood. Sometimes we see them in our backyard, and they are quite tall. They're very thin. Although they're quiet, and the only time I ever hear them is when they're flying, and they make a sound like when you blow up a balloon and you rub your hand over it. You got that stuttering sort of frictiony sound. That's what their call sounds like. That's the best way I can describe that. Anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent here. Birds. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. Who's to say? I'm to say, coming up in a little bit. Worms. Interesting. What's next? 4. Number 4. Speak of the devil. And there's one. Fish. There are. We've left the billions behind. We are now in the trillions. According to estimates, there are 3.5 trillion fish in our waters on the planet. What am I saying? I'm having trouble speaking. 3.5 trillion. Again, I took all of the fish and put them together. And I don't have a interesting fact. But there's fish in oceans and in lakes and rivers. And some people stock their man-made retention ponds with them. So they're all over the place. Maybe. Yes. I need to do a list of Disney birds and Disney fish. Disney fish I haven't done yet, but Disney birds, if you check out my TikTok, you will see that I have a couple of videos where I counted down my favorite birds in the Magic Kingdom. Or actually, all of the birds I found. So, Disney fish. Good call. Good call. All right. Number 3 on the list of most abundant animals on the planet. Krill. This one, I didn't expect this one on the list, but it makes perfect sense. And are there Disney krill? Yes. From the movie Finding Nemo, when they spotted some krill, and that whales love krill. Anyway, lots of krill. 780 trillion krill on the planet. About 86 species of crustaceans are considered krill. They're mostly found in the Arctic, the Antarctic, the North Atlantic, and there was one other type of krill that I can't remember. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Most used college mascots. Wildcats. I'm just guessing. Anyway. Krill. Number 2 on the list of most abundant animals on the planet. Somebody mentioned this earlier, and this one surprised me as well. The earthworm. Is there a Disney earthworm? Kinda. I've never seen this movie, but James and the Giant Peach had this dude, who I guess is, they call him earthworm. I'm not exactly sure. Mr. Fulton Mraz, great news. Special Olympics softball tournament. We have one 11-4. You got 5 hits. Congratulations. That's a game. Well done, Mr. Fulton Mraz. MVP. MVP. Where are we? Oh, earthworms. I told you krill was in the trillions, and we're past trillions now. What comes after trillions? Quadrillions. According to my notepad, there are 1.3 quadrillion earthworms on the planet. Altogether, all the earthworms on the planet weigh 10 times more than all the humans on the planet. You know there are billions of people on the planet, and they're much larger than earthworms. So imagine enough earthworms to be able to weigh more than 10 times the weight of all the people. You get it. Why am I going on so long about that? But is anybody familiar with this guy? I've never seen that movie. It's stop motion animation, right? Anyway. Yeah. The earthworm, which leaves the number one spot on the list. And if you saw the Pepper Tree Villa live stream last night, they talked about their problem with this particular animal. And we've all had problems with this animal. Why did I use the plural of ants or ant there? That's the only one, right? Yeah. Ants. Of course, we're going with A Bug's Life here. So many ants. And most of them are in my yard. Man, when I moved to Florida, I'd see, growing up in Michigan, I would see ant hills, and it wasn't a big deal because the ants weren't aggressive. And their ant hills were about the size of, I don't know, at most a tennis ball, let's say. I don't even know if I saw one that big. Anyway, when I moved to Florida, the ant hills were the size of loaves of bread, if not larger, and the ants are aggressive, and they bite you, and they hurt. So ants are just a different, beast. It's just a different animal, I was going to say. Of course they're a different animal. Anyway, estimates are that there are up to 10 quadrillion ants on the planet. And that might be a conservative, I don't know. But I mean, they're everywhere. Sometimes I have multiple ant hills in my yard at one time, and they're just abundant. I don't know. Can you tell I'm a little tired? Wanda has fire ants in Texas. Whatever we have here, we have a great variety of ants as well. I think they're called sugar ants, but occasionally we'll get them in our kitchen, and they are the teeniest of tiniest ants. And they're not harmful, but super small. I think they're called sugar ants. That's what we call them anyway. Everything is different in Florida, indeed. That's the list. I can't believe I finished a list before 8 o'clock. I might stop the show early so I can visit with my family they were gone and now they're back. Yeah, maybe. And I'm tired. But here's something I haven't done in a long time. Tonight's Tuesday night lineup. Actually, Mouse Talk is live right now. So I think they're showing you the Halloween decorations that are now in the Magic Kingdom. They've already put them up because they're starting the Not So Scary Halloween parties pretty soon. Hang on. Am I supposed to say that? I'm not going to. I guess I could. Diatomaceous earth will help with ants. All right, we'll talk about that. Timothy Rainwaters, welcome in. I'm just about to wrap it up, frankly, but thank you for stopping by. And Florida is the Australia of America. I think there are more dangerous things there. I mean, or are there? Yeah, they got scorpions and stuff. Do we have scorpions here? I've never seen one. Anyway. But at 10 o'clock, and wait a minute, 9 o'clock is Vipree Project? Are they back on at 9 on Tuesdays? I'm not sure. If not, you can go watch my TikToks. Cargo, I'm talking to you. 10 o'clock, the Hitchhiking Bones, and they've got a great Disney-themed live stream there. The Live Place is a website, theliveplace.com. Dean, our good friend, he's the proprietor of the Live Place. What is it? It's kind of a TV guide for family-friendly live streams like you're watching right now. I'm on there somewhere. Oh, here we go. Phonetically. Diamatalarceus. Probably... Diamatalarceus. Hang on. No, that's not what you spelled. Oh, wait, we'll talk. We'll talk. Anyway, where was I? Cargo's not allowed TikTok. I get it. You can do it on the down low. Okay. Is that his magic ant poison? Tay, not Taylor. All right, so now Diamataceous. Let me look at it one more time. That's not what you spelled. Your T is before the M there. Diatamaceous. It doesn't matter. I'll watch Pepper Tree Villa's live stream from yesterday, and I'll figure out how Doug said it. There it is. That took forever. All right. What else is on here? It's been so long. Oh, Rob Fuzz, who was here briefly a little bit ago. He's live. He's the king of Disney retro. As a kid, he would go take his giant camcorder and record stuff. So he has a lot of old Disney videos. He would go on rides with his giant camcorder. And since then, he has gathered other people's videos of old Disney footage. And he's got some really cool stuff on his channel. Check out Rob Fuzz. And then Disney Nerd Herders will be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 24 hours. No, 23. Just over 23 hours from now. Maybe they'll go live earlier. I think they did last week, which is cool. Why not? Why not? Do it. And then after them at 8 p.m. Eastern, D&G Explorers. Oh, wow. Am I rusty? There it is. Okay. They're on the West Coast, so 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. They do cruising and Disney, and they're awesome. So what else is on here? Oh, there's Pepper Tree Villa. I've referenced their live stream on Mondays at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. And they do a amazing live stream weekly as well. And then Pete McDevitt is on every day, sometimes multiple times every day. Keith, welcome in. And from North to Neverland, hello to you. I'm just wrapping up, but thanks for stopping by. Pete is awesome, a lot of Disney stuff. He does a lot of sports stuff as well. Go Blue. And then I didn't burp today, but if I had... it would have been brought to you by D&G Explorers. D&G Explorers, good. Oh, where's the sound? No. I wanted that to be so smooth, and there it was. Okay, so Everybody, I'm gonna call it just a bit early, but let's head over to Mouse Talk. Tell them it's a Sunshine Nation invasion. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next week, where I will be a little more rested, I hope. From North to Netherlands said, oh yeah, definitely check out. These people are all awesome. Even if you hate their shows, they're just good people. I'm kidding. Anyway, it's time to say good night. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't do I did do the intermission, the corn dogs. Never mind. All right. Good night, everybody.
And now, folks, it's time to say good night. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.